not gonna lie to you. This video right here, it's hella fucking funny. I was gonna make like a super edit and all that shit, but nah, he's not even worth it, man. See, xegic used to be quite close. Me and xegic, we both started leading at the same time. Him with the Kitty Clan, and me with Legion Barbarian. He then transcended into Havoc Ascendancy, and then later on Scar. And I gotta admit, what a fucking retard. This man got worse the more he progressed through the fucking years. Like the more clans he made, the worse he got. So I'm just like I'm gonna review this video real quick and kind of respond to it. And just quickly give a rundown of why xegic's a fucking retard. But I will agree with him on something. But let's just get on with it for now. Wait, what was that? The certain staff, nobody asked them to. Okay. So the SCC staff is supposed to wait around for people to tell them what to do. Is that what you're saying? Are they just supposed to sit there waiting for someone to say, hey, you should do this so they can actually do it? Alright. Oh yeah, by the way, I applied for SCC mod, like staff. So that's why, taking tips from xegic is very important. So, do nothing until someone asks you to do it. Check. What mistake has the SCC done that has affected the community? Maybe I've been gone too long, but I don't think the SCC has done something that has changed the community drastically. What I think has changed the community drastically is the fact that clans are just too pussy to do anything else but fair zones or static forts. I came back to do fucking 20v20 non-static or fucking 30v30 non-static, and I am forced to go down to 8v8s on fair zones. That is not the SEC's fault. They can do something about it, sure, but if they do something about it, most of the clans in the SEC will either die out or simply leave the SEC because they know nothing else but fair zones and static. I do not think that's the SCC's fault at all for how the community is currently. But do enlighten me on what mistake that is.
People will know, hey, you get caught, you're going up on the list. Hey, you post a script, you're going up. They are aware of the consequences.
I'm sorry to the SCC, but I do have to shit on you for something. Your consequences are fucking garbage, SCC. You put them on the list for a couple months, which they'll just be playing on alts until then. That's not your fault. But since you give them a time limit, you're basically telling them, hey, once you pass that time limit, you're free to go. Make SCC exploiter cases and degenerate cases permanent, even if it brings my case of exploits. If it brings my shit all the way up to permanent, even if it wasn't an official event, I will gladly take that. I will gladly have my case be put on the SCC list again permanent as long as every other SCC exploiter that has been put there also gets put on permanent. We'll gladly make that sacrifice. Hell, I'll give LB to someone fucking else. Like, I won't give a shit. It will make the community so much better. I need to, like, search this up, to be honest. But
Stupid.
copycat. Is that actually Firemaster? I'm not sure, to be honest. Whatever. I'm not gonna fucking Google it right now. But I mean, I'm guessing that is actually Firemaster. Otherwise, he wouldn't be posting it.
Our methods of what we do to exploiters in this community are very public. People will know, hey, you get caught, you're going up on the list.
My microphone's like picking it up, like the background sound. Right, this right here. If that, I'm guessing that is the actual rule, which basically says if a staff member is caught with exploits, they are subject to immediate unappealable removal from staff regardless of rank. Okay, that's fine. Fire got caught with exploits. I'm sorry, Fire, but it's your rule. You should probably get removed. No offense. However, I do not think Fire is an exploiter. I do not think staff members should be put as exploiters simply for owning synapse and knowing how to run scripts on synapse. Knowing how to exploit versus actually exploiting is extremely different. For example, the 90 plus exploiters that you have on Scar right now, they exploit. They've been caught exploiting. They've been seen using synapse for an advantage at their events. Meaning, they cheated. That's an exploiter. Firemaster here seems to just be testing something with synapse. What the fuck is so wrong about that? Developers do this all the time. They buy synapse and they test out scripts so they can make their anti better. Fucking the leader of Nocturne does this all the time. So like, ooh, he owns Synapse and he was caught using it. Ooh, he's an exploiter. xegic, they're not you, they're not me, they're not the people in your group, and they're not the people that I used to harbor in my group. Those people actually exploited. Even if it wasn't an official event, they've been caught using exploits for their advantage. Shut the fuck up, dude. You're just making yourself look like a clown at this point. The video is funny and that's it. But you have no credibility at all. These 53 plus I like this. It's just your Scar exploiters taking a shit on SCC.
Literally have admins, moderators who own sword scripts. There was an SCC moderator who joined VC and was testing Scar's anti while streaming.
Do you have proof to any of these, first of all? And second of all, even if these were true, like I said, owning scripts and testing your anti, boo fucking who.
And you guys just all smiled and laughed.
We'll look in to see what he did.
Talk about racing. Oh, I'm sorry, but the SEC was played so hard here. This is what you call a way to take something out of context and make the person look extremely bad. I've been done this so many times. Just go to the LB Discord and you'll find a bunch of fucking pictures of me either selling like a pedophile, an actual exploiter. I mean actual exploiter as in actually cheats to gain an advantage, and all sorts of other things. And they're just out of context things that I've said throughout the years. More memes. Yay! You win the
I'll
fuck
say
on.
it bluntly then. I don't give a single fuck more about any clan whatsoever.
Again, out of context. Gear is literally here just saying, I don't give a shit about clans. Probably follow up by something else that is, meant to be unbiased. Why would the community manager be, how do I put this? Why would he care about a specific clan? Pretty sure it has something to do with that. You're taking shit out of context. He should care about the entire community, but he shouldn't give a shit about individual clans. That's bias, and that's just Austrix SCC all over again.
What the f?
But keep using out of context shit. Blah 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 blah. They removed the Okami and they thought it was gonna get better, but it actually stayed the same. That's basically this meme in a nutshell. I'm tired of fucking going through memes. They banned the SCC Scar exploiters. Ooh. Bro. You affiliated with DDoSers and exploiters, and you're trying to make yourself look like the good guy. Think about that for a moment. You're affiliated with people who DDoS and exploit and constantly make the SCC, like, the actual Sword Clan community, not the fucking SCC Discord group or group. The Sword Clan community, Sword Clans themselves, make it a living hell to deal with these degenerates. You know how dumb you fucking sound. Oh, they removed me and all my members because I couldn't comply with me not being affiliated with fucking degenerates. Bro, that's like you getting arrested, right? And they're actually not looking for you. They're looking for your friend beside him. And they're like, did you help your friend murder this person? And you just fucking basically say yes. Like you affiliate with the murder itself. You confess to being a part of the murder. Like, bro, just don't affiliate with those type of people, and your clan would still be in the SEC. But you decided to affiliate with those people anyways. And Mehrab, he used to be an LB loyalist. He used to be quite a good friend of mine. But even I don't affiliate with him anymore. Because of the shit he's done. Nobody in their right mind would do what you did and essentially try to gain all this clout by shitting on the SCC rather than complying with a simple fact, which is to not affiliate with a DDoSer exploiter. What the fuck was so hard about that, xegic? What the fuck was so hard about that? What? Wait, hold on, what? Even the JCC are investigating their admin because they found out admin's own exploit. And the server hasn't done anything for the community in 2 years. If the JCC is fucking investigating the SCC, then shit, man. Again, boo-hoo, I guess. I mean, personally, I don't think owning signups should automatically makes you an exploiter, or owning scripts makes you an exploiter. There are several reasons why people use scripts. There are several reasons why people use signups. But that's just me. I will agree with this on xegic though. The SSC hasn't done anything for the community in the longest of fucking times. And it's honestly sad. The SCC hasn't done anything for the community. It's just settle on and let it become worse. They give exploiters 6 months of them just taking a quick vacation on their alts before finally getting banned again, or they just get more clever with exploits after they get unbanned from the SEC and everything. And it's just sad. Right now, the current meta is about whoever has the most exploiters and degenerates in their group. Which is why Scar, I guess, for the first time in forever, you're finally #1 at something. Being affiliated with literal degenerates who ruin our community. And it's honestly sad that you've gotten to this point, xegic. And it's even worse that you just do this for attention over a Roblox game. Like, really? You just had to make a video? And it's funny because you didn't even make this video because the SCC is bad. No, 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 no. You made it simply because you wanted the attention. Because your group got removed from the one community that you hate so much that you had to make not one, but 2 videos on it. xegic, you either quit clans or just do something else with Scar. You are literally the most degenerate exploiter clan out there, and nobody gives a shit about this little video you made except for the people in your group because they got removed from the SCC because of your decision to stay affiliated with those degenerates. You put your members through this. You're not a good leader. You allow them to do whatever the fuck they want, and when they get punished for their actions, you fucking bitch when you know that their actions is because you encouraged it. By the way, I can't wait for you to make a fucking diss track on me. Because let's be real, that's what you're gonna do. But anyways, fuck this video. It's dogshit. It's just a huge meme, pretty funny, I guess. But it's all a bunch of out of context nonsense with a little bit of truth to it. SCC is pretty bad and honestly needs to do something for the actual community that actually helps the community rather than just sit around and let it go to waste and worse. And xegic needs to stop looking for attention, and instead of complaining about the problem, which is him, by the way, he is part of the reason why this community is so bad nowadays. Maybe try fixing the actual problem. Maybe get rid of those 90 plus exploiters you constantly play. Yeah, I didn't think so either. After all, you're just like every other exploiter kind out there. You just happen to rally all the exploiters under your banner.